Let's walk through how to create a fully fundable NGO grant proposal with DocMania, from your organization's background all the way to a polished, downloadable PDF. In just 8 simple steps, we'll help you put together a proposal that speaks directly to what donors and grant bodies are looking for without needing any prior grant writing experience. Start with your organization details. Enter your organization's name, the donor or grant body you're submitting to, your registration status, and the year you were founded, along with a short mission statement describing who you are and what you stand for. Add your focus area, address, and contact details, then upload your logo and a project image. These appear directly on your cover page, giving donors a professional, credible first impression before they've read a single word of your actual proposal. Next, move to your program details. Enter your project title, the funding amount requested, currency, project duration, and proposal type. This gives donors the essential facts up front: the scope, scale, and timeline of what you're asking them to support before they even get into the narrative details of your project. Now tell DocMania about your need and approach. Describe your organization's background, the statement of need explaining the specific problem you're addressing in your community, and your project description outlining exactly how you plan to solve it. If you're not sure how to phrase any of this, use Get Suggestions and let AI draft clear, donor-ready language for you instantly. This is especially useful if writing isn't your strength, since it turns your raw ideas into polished, persuasive narrative in seconds. Add your objectives and timeline. List each objective alongside a short description of how you'll achieve it. Then break your implementation into clear phases, each with its own time frame. This shows donors you have a structured, realistic plan for turning their funding into measurable results, not just good intentions. Build your budget. Break down exactly how the requested funds will be used, category by category, with a description and amount for each line item. Transparent, itemized budgeting is one of the biggest factors donors and grant reviewers look for, since it proves you've genuinely thought through how every dollar of their contribution will be spent. Cover your monitoring, evaluation, and sustainability plan. Explain how you'll track progress and measure real-world impact. Define clear key performance indicators and describe how the project will keep benefiting the community long after donor funding runs out. This reassures donors their investment creates lasting, sustainable change rather than a short-term fix that fades once the grant period ends. Introduce your partners and staff. List any collaborating organizations supporting this project. Then add each key team member's name, role, and responsibilities. Donors fund people just as much as they fund ideas, so showing the right team and the right partnerships already in place builds real confidence that you can actually deliver on what you're proposing. Finally, address risk and mitigation. Identify the potential risks that could affect your project, set a risk level for each one, and describe exactly how you'll manage or reduce it. Honest, well-considered risk planning signals real maturity and preparedness, exactly what funders want to see before they commit their resources to your organization. Do a final review of your proposal, checking your organization details, funding amount, and project scope all in one place. When everything looks right, go ahead and generate it. And that's it. Your professional NGO grant proposal is ready to download as a polished, donor-ready PDF in minutes. While you're here, be sure to explore DocMania's other document builders too, including business plan, business grant proposal, service proposal, and our resume and cover letter builder, all designed to help you create professional documents in a fraction of the time.